Thank you, Mr. Ganesh. So as he mentioned before, this is the first time that we proceed with an activity in the name debate. And to the participants, we have already given a detailed orientation about how to proceed with the activities of a debate in the very right or in the very stipulated manner. But even then, even for the kind information of those who are right in front of me, you know that we always debate on a particular topic, so the topic is very essential. And today's topic has been given to them as can technology substitute teachers, man versus machine. Then there will be, as you can see, two sides of the debate. One will talk in favor of the topic that has been given, the affirmative side, and the others will talk against it, which we call normally as the negative side. And each one who are decorating the chairs right in front of you are the debaters. So the topic, the two sides, the debaters and the stages. First, the constructive one session, one person will start speaking in favor of the topic that is given, and on the opposite side, any one of you, if you need any clarifications to be made, you can ask. But if you are keeping quiet, we proceed with the other side, where they will be talking against the topic. And as expected, if you need to have any clarification here, you can. So first, you will be standing on your statement. You are here to prove yourself that the statement is correct or wrong, as the case may be. Then after that, we move to the rebuttal session, where you can stand and argue to prove that your side is the correct side. And last but not least, the important component of this debate is none other than our respected judges. It's my pleasure and privilege to invite Mr. Raghavan as one of the judges of today's panel. Welcome, sir. Second, Raymond, we expect your expertise as well as experience in the field of debate. Please decorate the chair of the judge. Welcome. And a kind instruction or an information rather, I would like to give to the judges. You will find a scoring sheet therein, and it is the information is applicable to you as well, because you know how the points are going to be, or your performance is going to be evaluated. As you can see, respected judges, 30% of the aggregate has been given to the strength with which they put forward their argument, 20% for the content, 20% for the refutation, another 20% for the teamwork, that is your togetherness, and 10% remaining is for the style of presentation. So I hope the picture is almost clear to you all. Now let me introduce the team A. It consists of Pratham, Amit, Gautam, Kartik, and Vaishnav. And this panel is the affirmative panel. They will stand for the topic that machine or technology can be a replacement or an alternative to teachers. And on the other side, we have the negative team who objects the topic: Pratik, Shivam, Sparsh, Sarvesh, and Zishan. And please give them a wonderful applause and encourage them. And as always, you have always been a wonderful audience to all the activities that we have staged over here under the banner of the Life Skill Department. We do expect the same till the end, so please give them encouragement. As always, we expect your wonderful audience-ship to lead the proceedings. I take this opportunity to invite ma'am, welcome ma'am, bless the situation with your august presence. And here we begin the debate. Now, you can begin with, you can use the, I think the microphone already has been given to you. Okay, good luck to all the participants. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. The topic for the day of ours is teachers can be replaced by technology. So, we stand for the topic.
Introduce yourself and then expand.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. My name is Vaishnavi, and the topic for the day is teachers can be replaced by technology. And we speak for it. So, first, there are many reasons why the schools would opt for technology than teachers. First and foremost point is that teachers buying and implementing technology is cost effective than hiring classroom teachers. Then computer programs and the internet services need not require the healthcare retirement benefits program, professional development, or any pay rises in there. Any pay rises. Technology can save the educational institutions from legal headaches such as the teacher unions or the lawsuits. Even though the schools perform extensive background checks, they still face the problem of stigma and the media attention, which are brought by the teachers to them, which are brought by the teachers who commit crimes or indulge in inappropriate behaviors. By getting rid of teachers, schools could spend more time and more money on education than on litigation. Technology is also tempting, and can help in cutting down the expenses which are then to build up the buildings. By offering a learning experiment, they can even educate students out of the campus or anytime they want. More of technology, when they go into technology, online coursework can help rural people or remote areas to have more curriculum choices. Saya, the robot in Japan, is meant for this. Like, they have facial expressions, can explain, can call up roles, and can help the students to work better. That's it.